Start with the next chapter, lesson 7, tell the time. Now what is this? Well, this is a clock. A clock will have numbers written from 1 to 12 and it will have 2 or 3 hands. Now this longest hand is for the seconds and this long hand is for the minutes and this short hand is for the hours. So here you can see the second hand is at 12, the minute hand is at 2 and the hour hand is at 10. The second hand takes 60 seconds to make one complete turn round the clock. For example, if the time is 10:10, so you can see that the second hand is at 12. It moves from 12 to 1, which is 5 seconds. Then it moves from 12 to 7, so it is 35 seconds. And then it is completing a full circle and the time becomes 10:11. So you can see the minute hand from 10, it has gone at 11. We know that the hands move clockwise around the clock as time passes. So as the time passes, the clock will move in the clockwise direction. Now this is called the clockwise direction. 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11 and again 11 to 12. So our hand moves very slowly. Minute hands moves faster than the hour hand. Now how do you tell the time? Step 1. Look at the small hand, clock hand. So you can see the small clock hand, it's between 2 and 3. Look at the last number and the hour passed. So it is between 2 and 3. Now do not pass the hour hand. So we have to be over here at 2, the number that has been passed. Now step 2, the minute hand. Look at the big clock hand. So you can see the big clock hand over here. So start at the top and count by 5. Now you all know the table of 5. So the minute hand is at 5. So 5 5s are 25. So what is the time? 2:25. 2 hours and 25 minutes. Now there are two kinds of clocks. One is called the analog clock and the other is called the digital clock. Now the analog clock will have the hands like the minute hand and the hour hand, but the digital clock will just have the numbers written on it like this. What is an hour hand? A clock has hands which point to the numbers to tell you the time. The short hand is called the hour hand. The hour hand in this clock is in red. So you can see the hour hand is in red. On this clock, the hour hand is pointing to 2 o'clock. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. The hands of time. The long hand is called the minute hand and the short hand is called the hour hand. So this is the long hand which is called the minute hand and it is at 12, and the short hand, this is the short hand which is at 3. So the time is actually 3 o'clock. A quarter after. When the minute hand is pointing to the numeral 3, we say that the time is a quarter after or past. Here the clock shows the quarter past 7 or 7:15. So you all know that a quarter is divided into 4 parts. So in a clock, from 12 to 3 is 1 part, that is 1 quarter. From 3 to 6 is second quarter. Then from 6 to 9 is the third quarter, and then 9 to 12 is the fourth quarter. So over here the time is quarter past 7. Why we say past? Because it has already become 7 o'clock and after 7 it has reached 3. So that's why it is quarter past 7, that is 7:15. Now in the analog clock, the time, the short hand, that is the hour hand, it is between 8 and 9. So we'll keep 8 in our mind, and the minute hand is at 6. So what is the time? 8:30. Yes, the digital clock, 8:30. Now how do we read analog clocks? If the minute hand is pointing to the 12, the time is 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. In this picture, the hour hand is pointing to 4, so it is 4 o'clock. Now, if the minute hand is pointing to 6, it is half past or 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 12:30, etc. In this picture, the hour hand has gone past the 7, so it is half past 7. Again, why we are using past? It is already 7 and after 7 it has passed half. So it is 7:30. Let's look at the time on the analog clock and the digital clock. Now all of you know your tables very well. Now 1 is always 5, 2 is always 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, 5 6s are 30, 5 7s are 35, 5 8s are 40, 5 9s are 45, 5 10s are 50, 5 11s are 55 and 5 12s are 60, but we write 0 0 because the hour is changing. If it's 4 o'clock, then it will become 4 5, 4 10, 4 15, 4 20, 4 25, 4 30, 4 35, 4 40, 4 45, 4 50, 4 55 and then it will become 5 o'clock. Now for example, over here the hour hand is between 3 and 4, so it is already past 3, so we will first keep 3 in our mind, and the minute hand is at 9, so 9 5s are 45, so now the time is 3:45. Now let's understand the difference between AM and PM. Now AM usually happens after midnight and it is usually at 12 AM and it happens in the middle of the night, and the full form of AM is anti-meridian. PM, it's usually afternoon, it's 12 PM, it is the middle of the day, it is usually our lunch time, and the full form of PM is prime meridian. Now let's learn about the units of time. Now 60 seconds is always equal to 1 minute, 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour, 24 hours is equal to 1 day, 7 days is equal to 1 week, 52 weeks is equal to 1 year, 365 days is also equal to 1 year, and 12 months is also equal to 1 year. So you should remember this chart thoroughly. Now let's do some examples telling the time. Now you can see the shorthand, that is the hour hand, is between 11 and 12 and the minute hand is at 3. So what will be the time? 11:15. So when the minute hand points to the number 3, it is quarter past time. So this clock shows quarter past 11. You can see quarter past 11. Now again over here, the hour hand is between 11 and 12 and the minute hand is at 9. So now when the minute hand points to number 9, it is quarter to time again. So this clock shows quarter to 12. Now see, it is going to be 12 o'clock. So that's why we have changed quarter to 12. It means that there are 15 minutes left for 12 o'clock. So we are saying quarter to 12. So here it will be quarter past 11 and here it will be quarter to 12. So here you can see it's quarter to, so it is reaching 12 in 15 minutes. So that's why we say quarter to 12. Now let's do some examples. Quarter to 1. You can see the shorthand is between 12 and 1, but the minute hand is at 9, so it is about to be 1, so we will say quarter to 1. Similarly over here, quarter to 2, and over here quarter to 3. So whenever 15 minutes are left for the hour to change, we will say 2, and whenever the 15 minutes have already passed, so we will say past. So I hope you must have understood this chapter. Now start practicing the exercises.